Hello, delivery suite midwife. Hi, darling, it's Les. How are you? Have you got exciting news for me? Oh, brilliant. All right, I'll go and let the team know. OK, bye. She's on her way. Do you want to go and get room 9 sorted for her? Yeah. Because even if she's only 3, she'll love the pool. Yeah. When you're on duty and one of you, the midwives that works with you comes in labour, there is such a buzz. It is just like there's a VIP coming. Bloody hell.
When Charlotte rang up to say that she was coming in and that I found out I was going to be the one looking after her, I felt a huge amount of responsibility. Nervous, but excited at the same time. Where will I sit? Where will I sit to auscultate?
You just have to kind of lean. What I used to do.
I knew straight away when I was working at the LGI that if I was to have a baby, that's definitely where I'd go, because I just trust my team. And I've got lots of friends and colleagues that'll hopefully look after me.
It's exciting, this is the day.
It is, but the only thing is, have you got a torch on you?
No, sorry. We'll go and get one.
I'd like a really low-risk water birth. As little intervention as possible. The relief that you see on a woman as she steps into the pool, you can see her shoulders drop and everything just go. And so many of our women have water births and prove that actually you can do it with water.
Is she 40 plus 6 or something, isn't she? I think she was 40 and 5 yesterday.
I was 19 and Charlotte was 17 when we first met. I saw her in a bar, a local bar, and I plucked up the courage eventually to ask her out on a date because I thought she was a beautiful girl.
Still amazing.
It's been amazing ever since, really. I love Charlotte from I think the moment I saw her to this day right now.
Fantastic. Look, she's here.
It's all ready.
All ready and waiting.
In the pink room.
Roller pink doodle. I'm coordinating.
You've almost got that excitement that they have, that finally they've gone into labour. But then with that comes the worry that if something goes wrong, then you've got so much more to cope with because you work with them.
I think sometimes, like when I think back when I had Rachel 25 years ago, nothing were explained to you. It was like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do that.
Yeah. When I was having Tyler, I was like a little bit of a piece of meat, and I was young and I would have let him do anything, and I just felt shoved about. I did have an older midwife telling me to get a grip.
Right, we'll leave you to it. What do we do now? Come on.
See you later.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Do you want me to speculum, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me have a wee. We were never really going to find out the sex, were we?
What was it, the 20-week scan, wasn't it, where we could have found out? We were sat there and we went in and, Charlotte being a midwife, you would have thought that she'd have prepared herself and drank plenty of water, but she hadn't. And then we had to go back out and Charlotte had to go and have some more water. So we were sat out there for another 10-15 minutes. And then we just asked the question to each other, shall we just find out now? We decided no, didn't we? And I'm really glad that we did now.
I'm getting my bikini out.
Yeah.
I'll show you where it is. I've always said to women, it makes you push better if you don't know.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll stick to my own motto that I say.
So do you know what you're having?
Girl and a boy.
Oh, lovely.
So that's good in it.
Oh.
Can't get more perfect than that, I don't think.
What have you got already?
I've got 2 girls, 14 and 12, babysitters.
Oh, have you got a twin one too?
Yeah.
Another? I've had a lot of twins, you know.
I know, we should do.
Lead supporter, I see.
How did you know that?
Seen it on his.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right, because we'll make my new ones go to Jimmy's. In 12 is Julie Reid.
She is a twin pregnancy, spontaneous, and she's for induction of labour. One of the twins is small.
Twins already are a little bit more immature than term babies, and you're talking a few weeks early because you've always gone to 41 weeks, haven't you? So in effect, we're delivering you 4 weeks early.
Yeah.
Although twins to families and the woman herself is really exciting, I think from a midwife's point of view, there's also more risks associated with twins. Your alarm bells do go a little bit. Do you know what they are?
Girl and boy.
Are they? Oh, he's going to be spoiled rotten, isn't he? Bless him.
And he just...
So you had a
I never visualised myself having any more children after I had Beth and Abby. They were 11 and 14. With Nick being 10 years younger than me, and we decided that we wanted to be together, didn't we? Quite early on, really. Yeah. And it was a case of us, if we didn't have any more children, then you wouldn't be having any kids of your own, would you? No. So basically...
You agreed to have one, didn't you?
Yeah.
We've ended up with 2.
Yeah. But my other half's getting really worried about it all.
Yeah.
So when you say something, will you just explain it to him?
Of course. Well, if I say anything you don't understand, tell me, okay? And I'll...
Because it's like they've just said they're going to put me on steroids. And,
Okay.
But that's normal, isn't it, if your babies are premature?
All steroids do is start to mature your baby's lungs, just to make it a little bit easier for them to cope.
I'm very motherly towards Nick, yeah. Very
Look after me, don't you?
Yeah, if he falls or hurts himself, I still ask him if he cries or like that, don't I? And kiss you better, don't I?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really motherly. I do your clothes and make sure you're all
washing and
right.
makeup.
Well, you're just too small to have 2 babies.
I know. I don't know where they are.
You're too small to have 8 pounders. So are these Nick's first babies or?
Yeah.
So that's why he's a little bit more anxious.
Yeah, he's really
Bless
worried.
him.
Really worried. I think it's just you just worry. You're a bit of a worrier, aren't you? You're worried about me having any pain, and you're worried about sort of down at that end, aren't you? Yeah. So I think as long as I keep you up at my end,
I'll be all right.
you'll be fine, won't you?
It's all right. I started worrying, then my mum's got me worrying. My mum's worrying herself.
You're born worriers, you lot, fucking at Wakefield. You're born worriers.
Got good reason to worry, though, isn't it?
No reason to worry. Everything's fine, love. We were having a 16-week scan. I was trying to explain to the nurse, that I was getting a lot of pains in my lower back, that my stomach was growing pretty quickly, and that, the morning sickness had been really unbearable. And she just turned round and says, well, that'll be because you're having 2 babies. And I don't think I've ever been as shocked as that ever. I had pethidine with our Beth, but it was rubbish with that. It just made me go to sleep in between all my...
And what did you have last time?
I had a bit of gas and air, but it didn't seem to be working, so then that were it. I just gave birth without all else.
And have they talked to you about an epidural this time?
Well, I asked them, and they said I didn't have to have one if I didn't want one.
You don't have to.
But
you don't have
they like
to,
don't they, with twins?
The only thing at the moment is your first baby's head down, but your second baby has swung between lying across the way and bottom first. Now, when your first baby delivers, all of a sudden, your second baby's got loads of room, and it doesn't always stay in the position that we want it to stay in. Now, if we have to help your baby come either bottom first, foot first, it's nicer for you to be pain-free.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because...
Well, I were reading as well that someone might have to put their hand in and move it. Oh, that scares me.
I know.
Oh, like that scares me.
It's very, very safe. It's very safe for you and for baby.
I will think about it, though, yeah.
Let me give you this, my dear.
My previous children were quite big children, and my pregnancies were all good. My labours were good. I did really well in my labours. So I feel that because they've been there first, I think I should be able to do this one easily.
Confident, are you?
I am confident. I'm professional when it comes to birth. I'm telling you.
Scoot's telling me this.
I'm not worried in any way whatsoever about the birth. I'm ready for that.
What are they for them, love them? Is it to keep them warm and...
What?
The big thing for the baby?
Yeah, that's to keep baby warm, yeah. It's like a toaster, innit? Because if you think about it, inside here, there'll be really boiling, toasty hot water there.
Come out into fresh air.
Yeah, it's freezing, isn't it?
So shock to them, isn't it?
Yeah, and the shock to the system. And if the small babies, they don't have as much, what is it? They can't keep the heat up. So that's what keeps them warm. It's just like being in front of a fire.
Sounds like she's cracking on.
How many babies are born every year in the entire world?
100 million.
Very nearly. 130 million. How many people are born every second?
10?
4.
I was going to say
second?
3.
4. That's... How many people have iPods?
I bet that's a lot, actually.
Jew.
Meconium.
If mum's waters break, she would normally have a pad on, and we would check to see what colour the waters are. And we would want them to be clear or a very, very pale yellow. If the baby's had a poo, so the baby's past meconium, then the colour of the waters would then be brown or green.
And they started booing.
Oh, don't worry, let's take it as it comes.
Now, if they were to breathe that in for any reason, then that could damage their lungs and cause a lot of problems for them. And we don't want that to happen, so we monitor the babies on the heart rate trace.
There goes my water birth.
Don't worry, yeah.
There's some monitors that are actually underwater. So you could actually use the pool, but they're very expensive. And it's the NHS that we work in, so.
Hold on.
Little tinker.
Don't worry. You're about 2 to 3. Can I give you a good stretch?
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry.
Well done, darling.
Absolutely gutted.
I know you are, darling, but we'll just have to forget about it.
Yeah.
Part of the midwife's job is majorly psychological, and that's where you really have to work with them. You've got to keep them focused. Women are strong. We have babies because we're the stronger sex. If a man went through labour, he'd tell you every single contraction that he was having a contraction, just in case you didn't know. Whereas a woman is far more likely to just get on with pain and just to find a way of coping and deal with it.
They're sore. The worse than I imagined.
I was going to say, what's it like? How...
You just can't imagine it.
Yeah. Do you ever get period pains?
Yeah.
Is it way worse than that? Yeah.
I don't think it's anything like it.
Yeah. Because I always think, oh, I wonder what my period pains are like in comparison to contractions.
Deep breaths.
All your theory goes. You just, I don't know, it's hard to think, oh, what should I be doing?
Yeah. I wonder who you are.
I know.
Can you believe the time is here?
I know, it's unbelievable.
I know.
It definitely is, isn't it? I'm in labour.
I'm not dreaming now.
I really want to be able to experience it and feel it. And I've looked after a lot of women that have had epidurals and have had lovely births. But for me, I want to feel the pain. I really want to kind of see if it's going to make me a better, hopefully, midwife.
So I said you can put her in the pool until she establishes, because we wouldn't put her in a continuous CTG.
And where do we draw the line at letting her potter?
Just think exactly the same as you would do on the
6
wards.
hours.
So, well, say 4 hours after,
Yeah.
and that should give her plenty of time.
Bless her.
If I've had a long day at work, I come in and have a bath. It's not for everyone, water's not for everyone, but for me it's how I relax. Just had water in my head as pain relief.
Yeah. You might really like gas. You've got water for initially anyway. And
So 4 hours regardless?
as long as you're not established.
So when are you classed as established?
And you've got regular contractions.
Right.
We've got to be sensible about it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to crack them out.
Yeah, all right, we're here all day and all night, so no bother. All right, bye, lover. Bye.
I'm just going to get some nice sleep tonight.
That's what my mum said to me, because I said I might be staying here. She said, you could do with going to bed.
There's enough room on this bed for you and me.
No, there isn't.
There is. You could spoon me.
She said, good to Julie, shattered. I said, no.
If you could stay, I'd like it. Stay only if you wanted to, but just... Because I've never slept without you. Since you moved in, I've had 2 nights without you.
I'm in back pains again.
I talked to her about an epidural because she wasn't keen, but the second one's breech.
Right.
And Wednesday night, I don't know if it's Colette, and she quite often sticks her hands up and pull. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did say have a chat with the anaesthetist tomorrow, and don't rule it out because it's not a bad idea. No, she's a multi, past 2 8-pounders before. So I just think when that first one comes, that second one's gonna do somersaults.
Yeah, I think I may end up having to have that, epidural on there.
Whatever you think's best, love.
I just think it's like a cop-out, innit?
No.
Having epidurals and not being able to feel it. Like with Beth and Abby, I just felt like I'd actually given birth to 2 children.
You will give birth, love.
And I suppose if they do something like, because I can't have them clampers near me, or that suction thing, or an episiotomy, I don't want anything
What's
like
that?
that. Episiotomy is where they cut you. I suppose if they do anything like that, then
I cut you down there?
Yeah. You flew towards your bum so that you could come out. So I suppose if they're going to do anything like that, which is a possibility, especially with her, I might not be as bothered. And because that scared me a little bit when I read that they might put the rand up.
She said it's completely safe for both you and the baby there.
Yeah, but it's just...
But
it's weird, isn't it? Someone placing the rand inside
They know
you.
what they're doing.
Don't you think that's weird? I know you don't, if like someone wants to put the rand up your bottom, for instance. And go like...
I wouldn't like it, do it like that.
No, but it'd be weird, wouldn't it, that something can go into your body that far.
Yeah, but if needs must.
Oh, beautiful. You okay now? Oh, no, darling.
So horrible being on my bed.
Looks lovely in there.
I think we'll struggle to get her out. She said she's just been constantly having baths at home.
Deep breaths in. That's it. Yes, you are. You're going to be brilliant. You're doing really well so far. You're doing fantastic.
Once someone has begun to lose sight of where things are going, you all right? Yeah. They can become really upset and lost. So you've got to help them get back on track.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
Yes,
You can.
You
You can. You've not even started on any pain relief yet, have you?
You're doing brilliant.
I know you've had the water, but
Do you want
you're
this now?
doing so well.
I often get asked if I've had children, and I have to admit I've told the odd white lie, and I've said, yes, I've done this. And then afterwards I have confessed. I'm not saying that you have to have had children to be a good midwife.
Try not to panic.
You can do it, darling.
Come on, Charlotte, you can do it.
I think that to experience the pain and to be able to associate with that woman, it must help.
What do you say to all you women?
I'm being pathetic. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Do you know you're pregnant before you're pregnant? Like,
Because it worries me sometimes.
with Lawrence, I knew.
Right.
I saw my sister and said, I'm pregnant. She said, how do you know? I said, because I'm late. And she was like, how late? I said, 15 minutes, but I know I'm pregnant. I just know.
15 minutes.
I was vomiting.
It's going to get worse, isn't it? I'd say that it was instant attraction. I thought he was younger than me. I didn't realise that he was 10 years younger than me. And I was quite nervous about that and worried that the relationship might not work as good as it would with somebody my age. But so far, the relationship's been fine and we work great together.
Have you thought about pain relief for your labour?
I am thinking about it now, yeah.
All right, okay. Because twin 2 is lying across. At some stage when twin 1 is coming, we're going to be trying to move twin 2 into a position that's easier for delivery. And all of that is pretty uncomfortable.
Right.
Okay, so you don't want us to be doing all of that.
To be honest, I'm really thinking of having epidural and I never wanted to, but...
When you've arrived at your conclusions, we'll be outside and happy to do whatever you want. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Would you be bothered if it had...
No, not at all.
I really don't want to have it.
No. If it'll help you, love, have it. I'd rather you did. If you think you'd be better with it.
I just feel so...
I told you this the other day.
I can't believe how much it just feels so... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it just... Oh.
It's going to be different to having one baby in it, love. There's 2 in there.
Got such a long way to go, haven't I?
Not necessarily. Your contractions have completely tailed off.
No. I can't believe how long it takes. You know, we hear women, don't we, saying, and we just...
What are you thinking?
I'm a failure if I have an epidural.
You're not a failure.
I'd be daft not to try dying low first, wouldn't I?
I would try it first and then you can see whether you like it or not. If you don't, go the next step up.
Yeah. Some diamorphine, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I think some midwives do put extra pressure on themselves to undergo natural childbirth because others around us do so well that they almost have to emulate the colleagues, really, and do as well as the colleagues have done, but everyone's different.
Cover me up, darling.
Yep.
Oh, God, there's no rest in this place.
Hiya.
Hello.
Although Charlotte is a professional midwife and practices every day looking after women and knows the ins and outs of labour, at the end of the day, she's a woman that's not laboured before.
Good evening, Delivery Suite. Can I help you?
Do you think I can make a bed without getting off this chair?
Always quicker and easier to go backwards.
diamorphine do?
Watch you come out and say I'm 2 centimetres dilated. I'll kick you, I swear to God.
It's better than your cervix being closed.
Okay. 8 centimetres.
8 centimetres. Oh.
Well done. Are you sure you don't want some gas?
I want something to stop the pain, full stop. Oh, gosh. Oh.
It's a nice small head, so
Oh.
you should hopefully be able to get this one out without too much trouble.
Oh, yeah. Can you bring me epidural back as well? Oh, because I need something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, so baby's looking towards Juliet right now.
Okay.
All right. It won't take very long, really, for you to get to full dilatation. That's what we expect. But this is not the best position to be delivering a baby in.
I know, I need to be on my knees, really.
No, I'm not talking about your position. I'm talking about the baby's.
Right. So does he need turning?
May or may not.
Yeah.
It's a small baby. You've done this twice before. I wouldn't be surprised if you push the baby out looking upwards, okay?
All right.
But if there are any problems, we may need to turn the baby to get the baby to come.
Yeah, I think we need to get epidural in so it's easy for you to do this, because I'm going to be troubled now.
I know, just doing an examination seemed to be uncomfortable for you, so they'll have a chat with the anaesthetist and see what they say.
Yeah.
Okay, because the problem is, we'll probably just get the epidural in before you're delivered. It wouldn't have had time to take effect. You've done this in a relatively short time. So it's very unlikely that we'd be able to get adequate pain relief on board with an epidural before these babies come.
Right.
Delivery suite, midwife. What do you mean it was like diarrhoea?
Seem to have perked up a little bit.
This is diamorphine. I feel like I'm off my face. I love you so much, Jim.
You too, darling.
You've been so good.
So are you. You're doing well. We'll get there. Be a family later on today, hopefully. Just think about making that phone call to your mum. Think about all the good things.
James and I thought it was going to be a struggle for me to get pregnant. I've got polycystic ovaries and I'd not had a period for several years, so my GP and a lot of my colleagues had told me that I may well struggle. But we didn't actively try until after the wedding, so actually it only took us 3 months with a natural conception, so we did very, very well. I was very lucky. This diamorph is amazing.
Do you like it? Good.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Juliet.
It's an absolute pleasure, Charlotte. Thank you for letting me look after you.
I'm so sorry I've been a challenge.
You haven't.
How are you doing?
It's hard, isn't it? It really is. It really is.
I can't believe it, Leslie.
It's long, painful and so hard.
Although I love diamorphine.
See, I never had that. I had spinal instead.
I love it. Close your eyes, darling.
It's fine.
I'm off my face.
Oh, yeah? Haven't noticed.
I feel like, you know, when you're drunk and you get a drink and you're in a bar and you think, shit, the room's spinning, I better stop. I feel like that. I love you so much. Even though you've done this to me.
Charming.
Hiya. right, Julia.
Oh dear.
I'm Rachel, I'm one of the midwives, and this is Helen, a student midwife.
Oh, don't pull me.
You've got to let your legs relax, though.
Sweetheart, you need to let your legs relax.
Just let your baby have some room.
I've never fainted at the sight of blood, but
it's always a first time.
It don't make me feel too good. So I could see it, but I'll try to be strong and deal with it.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Go on, darling.
When you feel the urge to push, okay?
Yeah, can I push?
Push.
Yeah.
Okay? Give me a very good push.
Oh, I think one's coming now.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
Go on.
Well done.
Go on.
Go on, Julie. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Fantastic.
Julie, that's it, darling. Well done. Well done. Give me a tiny little push.
Oh, let me just relax.
Well done.
Is that a baby out?
Yeah, that's baby's head down.
Well done.
Well done. I'm just going to take this clip off. So we'll just wait for this next contraction. Okay, that was brilliant.
Oh, can you not just pull in?
Well, no, we need to wait for the next contraction.
The contractions don't seem to be coming as quick.
No, it'll come, don't worry.
Okay, big push into your bottom.
I don't think my contractions have stopped.
They won't. Everything's absolutely fine.
I don't know what's happened to him.
Nothing will happen to your baby, okay?
Yeah. Right, I think the contraction's coming now.
Yeah, is it coming now? Yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, let that build up and then give a big push into your bottom, yeah? Go on.
That's it. Go on, Julie, well done. A bit more. That's it, well done. That's 7. Well done. Look at your baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, congratulations.
Okay.
Happy? That's very good.
Oh, he's all right.
It's fine.
Oh, he's lovely. Is this the smaller one?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Did you want to cut the cord?
No.
No, okay, I'll do that.
Here, my darling.
Oh, hello, baby. Hello.
Just see what.
Julie, what are you calling him?
Tyler.
Tyler. Oh, that's gorgeous.
I might just give him a bit of oxygen.
Okay. There we are.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're my first lights.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's lovely. Come and see your mummy. I think she'd quite like to see you. There you go. There he is.
Hello, my beautiful boy. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Hey, don't be crying at mummy. It's not allowed.
Oh, he's got his eyes open, looking at his mummy.
I think the most terrifying thought was that I had to give birth again, and that I had to give birth to her and a big breech. Yeah, I mean, usually you have a couple of years between births. I had minutes.
Push down.
Oh, I don't want to push.
You never quite know with that second twin quite how that baby's going to behave. Your worst scenario for a woman is to go through labour, push that first baby out, and then have to go to theatre for the second baby and have a cesarean.
Three sisters. God. Be driven mad, won't he? Poor thing. Oh.
Yeah.
He'll be an expert in winning when it comes to his turn of doing it, won't he, when he grows up? He'll be the perfect boyfriend.
Do you want me to push?
Have you got a contraction?
Go on. Right,
go
just
on.
really go for it.
Yeah,
Really go for it.
really big push. Go on.
Oh, I don't think I can do this without.
You can. You can. You can.
Come on, Julie.
Really push down hard.
A bit more.
Go on, Julie, go on.
And you're doing amazing. Well done.
Feels like baby's changed position, Teo. Like, feels like baby's moved position.
Oh, can you get out?
So your first baby's born, and then everyone jumps into action because you've got to go through it all again. And it might be that baby's not always coming head first, might be coming bottom first. So then you've got a medical person delivering you. So it's almost like everything changes for that second twin.
It's happening, you know, her heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's like dropped a little bit.
Oh,
so she's, you know what I mean? So it's like we need to kind of get her out quite quickly.
Okay, what I need to do, baby's heart rate is a little bit slow. I just need to see sort of...
Ow, ow. Oh, no, you need to stop doing that.
No, listen, I'm sorry, but we really have got to get this baby out. And we have two options, realistically. Either we're going to have to deliver by caesarean section, or we're going to have to get this baby out vaginally. Okay, so I need you to come down the bed, right down the bed.
That's it, Julie, go on.
And I know it's really, really mean, but we need to make a decision here about what we're going to do, and this baby is very high at this point.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Can you scrub? We're going.
Your waters have gone. Right, what you need to do is really push down now, hard.
Go on, really, really. Like the biggest push you've ever done. Go on, massive push down.
Push, 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 push.
Brilliant.
Keep that coming, keep that coming, keep that coming, keep that coming. Okay, really, now just put your bottom back on the bed. Okay, Teo, come. You're doing fantastically well. Now just keep that up. Now put your bottom back on the bed and come down towards me if you would. And I'm sorry we're shouting at you. You're doing fabulously well. Put your bottom on the bed. Bottom on the bed. Fabulous. You're doing absolutely wonderfully.
What have we got out?
Got the body out.
Feet.
Is it just the head now?
Absolutely fabulous.
Oh,
So wonderful. Okay.
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Sarah, congratulations. She's got loads of hair, hasn't she? Come on then, madam.
Okay, congratulations. Sorry we shouted at you.
It's all right. Sorry for being difficult.
You weren't difficult at all, but it's just... You did absolutely marvellously. Well done, Teo.
Oh. How's she?
She's just shocked.
She's breathing.
Yeah. She's just a bit shocked because it was a bit quick back there.
Thank you. Hello, baby.
Oh.
Hello, sweetie. Hello. Oh, don't be crying. Hello.
Do you want to marry me now?
Of course I do. I'm not getting down on one knee here.
No. My little boy. I finally got a boy. I feel like, you know, in the past I must have done something good to be given twins. It's not an everyday occurrence. It is a precious moment.
I don't understand what's happening because I've hardly had any contractions. If I'm pushing,
We don't know what's happening.
I'm pushing on cervix.
But that's not an issue straight away, is it?
Just let Juliet do her
What's
job.
happening? You just don't know. All right.
Oh.
You are. You fully. Yeah. Charlotte, you've done fantastic, hon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely positive.
Okay. Oh, I need something to squeeze.
Yeah, that's it. Squeeze it as hard as you want.
I have called James in the past a tin man because he's a bit of a lad's lad. He's not very emotional. He shed a little tear on our wedding day, and other than that, I've never really seen him cry. So I kind of hope I get a little bit more emotion when this baby comes.
Do you want to see it coming?
On this side.
I said, do you want to see it?
I want to do what you want me to do.
I just get a bit embarrassed.
I don't get embarrassed. That's it, what big push, darling.
Oh.
Well done.
Shall I have a feel? There's so much there.
Is that its head?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're so close. You're doing fab.
Oh, it's so uncomfy. And that van is a bag of
Let me see if it sits in there.
It's only taking you 2 hours, Juliet.
For you.
I was joking.
I was excited to look after them, but I didn't really realise how much emotion it would bring to myself. Just take a breath, hon, and do a little one.
That's it, little pushes now.
Come on, a bit more than that, maybe. Go on, little push, doll.
You're
Go
doing
on, little
fantastic.
push.
See ya. Come on, Cher, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Go on, doll.
Go on, Shai, you can do this. You're really close now.
Go on, a bit more, hon.
Come on, Cher, you can do it, darling. Here we go.
Go on, go on, go on.
That's it.
Well done. Well done.
Well done.
Nearly there. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, Charlotte, well done. Hello, off you go. A girl. Oh, well done. You're amazing. I'll rub you if you want. Hello. Oh, which way were you looking? You monkey. Jeez, Charlotte, well done.
She's a good size.
Oh, Charlotte, well done.
I love you so much. Is she okay?
She's fine. Oh, you all right? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna have to pass that
I think I thought I would know everything about labour, being a midwife, but actually when it came to it, I didn't have a clue. I just had to go with the flow and put my uttermost trust in Juliet and James.
Lovely. I love you so much.
Oh dear. Oh, right. She did amazing. She did amazing.
Weird, wasn't it? Literally like fully rotated as it was delivering. So it's got a big lump on the side of its head. Her head. To be able to share that experience and to watch them as a little family at the end of the bed. Ooh, I'm getting emotional now. Ooh. I cried all the way home afterwards.
It's gone down a bit already.
Yeah, we go down low.
Hello.
We'll put you a little hat on and we won't notice.
Nice long fingers. Right, Daddy.
Oh. She's a really good size.
This is perfect. Aren't you perfect?
9 pounds 6.
Can't believe it.
Hi, it's me. You've got a granddaughter. Right, I've got to compose myself now. She's... She's beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful.